In times of old, in times, in, sorry, no, wait, I must wait, return to the beginning. There is no beginning, but there was. In times, there were maps of the world, before the sailors knew the world was round. At the edge of those maps, they would write. Here there be dragons. There was no dragons. It was metaphor. There was nothing. They did not know what lay beyond the map's edge. And because they did not know what lay beyond the map's edge, they wrote of monsters, filling emptiness with something, filling emptiness with anything that would be better than the possibility of nothingness that stretched out for an eternity. The entire universe is an emptiness that used to be full. But now, here there be dragons. It would be nice to see what a dragon looks like. It'd be nice to have that sense of familiarity. Instead, there is something worse. Instead, there is emptiness. An emptiness that stretches out beyond eternity. Everything is not. Nothing is. Nothing is not. Emptiness remembers. A blank page is not blank. It is simply waiting. Even if you whitewash the paper, it remembers. The memory of what was once written remains underneath. I found a child on what was once a thriving planet. Now, they are the last life form. Every day, they come to a playground. They play the same games with other children that only they can see. They laugh at jokes that only they can hear. And then they walk to the gate of the playground and vanish. The day ends, the new day begins. And at the gate of the playground, the child returns to play again. A loop of infinite childhood joy, empty of meaning, devoid of a future, hollow nothing mimicking the shape of what was once, yet it is perhaps a kinder fate than some, but it isn't. never can be again. Intellectually, I know that there is nothing to be done. But the knowledge is like a murmur behind my eyes. Emotionally, I feel despair that could swallow up the stars. Yet I see that despair almost as narrowly as one might scrutinize the transient creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. My intelligence is a numb silence. My emotions are a screaming void. I can sit between them and feel only one thing with any clarity. I am the doctor. I am one who heals, who saves, who fights to cling to the most fragile of hopes. This is not intellectual knowledge. This is not emotional truth. It is deeper, etched into my bones, etched into the very fabric of this body. The universe is a blank canvas only because it has been painted over. There is still something to be saved. I am still the one to save it. I must be the one to save it. There must still be something to save. There must. For what else can there be in the emptiness of a cosmos devoid of meaning? I have fallen from the edge of the world. Here there be. Here there be nothing. Nothing but that which fell with me. But that which fell with me is still worth saving. It is what I am. All that I am. All I ever can be. And so here I am. Here I remain. I am. I remain. I must.
It was on the planet Skaro that my old enemy, the Master, was finally put on trial.
One chose darkness, the other chose light.
What about you, my doctor friend? Are you a splinter of us too? Oh, no. I can assure you I'm whole.
I need the doctor.